someone has given me the ick when you can't understand the value of someone's belongings, and so you just do them anyhow. There was one time someone came over to my house one time. What did I see? She put her cup of tea on top of my laptop. Hey, I wanted to go What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of your favorite podcast,
Menisms.
My name is Muro Wagunkoya.
And I'm Mr. Malk120.
And this is another week of a beautiful episode of Menisms. What's up, my G? How far now, buddy?
So permit me, you might ask how I'm feeling, how's the week? Permit me, I just want you guys to go on the memory lane down with me. Right now, I feel really good, really great. Why? Because I just want to send a shout out to Max Darwin, the young phenomenon. If you don't know what I'm talking about Arsenal because I'm a Ghana fan. My counterpart here, Mura, is a Manchester United fan, and he doesn't really care that much about football like me. But like I said, let me take you on a trip down memory lane. It all started when a young boy, Isioma, that is, when I started getting the idea of football or soccer, I was bemused by a player I saw. He had the number 7. I was like, who is that? He said it's David Beckham. Oh my God. Benny like Becks. I was on Beckham's nuts for the longest. Oh my God, I loved, who is this guy? That was my guy. Then guess what happened? He went to Madrid. Heart attack. I'm like, what happens? So they can leave the team? Me like this person he can leave? I was heartbroken. I didn't have a team no more. I didn't have no one to support. I was just in the shadow. Then lo and behold, one bright day, I just saw the TV screen. There was a young chap running down the corner flanks, sprinting in, wearing the number 14. I said, who is this chairman? He said his name was Thierry Henry. Oh God. Also known as Igwe. Then I fell in love with soccer again. But as I was growing up, I realized that, okay, they can move. What team does he support? They said Arsenal. They're known as the Gunners. That was so cool. I became a Gunner. You get me? Then Henry left. It was sad to see. What did I do? I stayed with the Arsenal. Because now I knew what it was to be part of a team. You get me? And since then, oh God, I've been going through tribulations. I've come second so many times. I can't count. But right now, there's hope. There's a bright light in the horizon. You guys, I'm happy. I feel like I'm going to carry this league. I don't even care about Champions League. I don't care about any other cup right now. Me, Isioma is saying this. I don't care. All I want is my Premier League title. I feel like I'm going to shed tears that day. See, like, everybody thinks I'm joking. I'm going to shed some tears. Because, man, to all my Arsenal fans out there, you guys know what we've been going through. You know what I'm saying? So, man, to the Gunners, guys, we did your back, man. Thank you all. Thank you all. Just needed to share that story.
Well, I mean, I imagine that is very well impacted on all these people because, again, it's been, 2 decades since Arsenal's seen a Premier League victory?
So that's not easy.
So, fair enough, I mean, we can't really say much about it. Being a Man U fan in these times.
We're not talking about Man U right now. We're talking about something else, guys. As we were saying,
it's one of the reasons why I won't make any comments, right? But we know who we know, and we're still our team for life. But right now, Arsenal believes, like they always believe, that the Premier League victory is in view. I guess we'll just wait and see. Not going to make any comments. We'll just wait and see.
Taste it.
All right.
The tip of my tongue.
No problem. So I guess on that note, fingers crossed until when the EPL is done and then we come back with some reviews. But then we're going to talk about what happened last week. One of the things that really resonated with me, not resonated actually, one of the things that threw me off balance, pissed me off. So if you guys remember, we spoke, I think in the previous episode about this lady who got bullied by the Minister of Works, according to her. And, she had gone all over the entire internet talking about money being owed to her for work that she had done, for a very long time that she hadn't been paid for years and blah, blah, blah. The whole of the internet was coming together with her, backing up, everything she wanted to do and say. And just, we're trying to give as much support as possible. So many politician personalities were coming in and helping her. So many people were just, because we all were like, no to bullying. There's just no need for you to behave like this to another Nigerian citizen that has clearly done the work and just deserves to get paid. Fast forward to what? Just what, a day to 2 days ago, 3 days ago, she tenders an apology for defaming the Minister of Works, for having to speak wrongly of him and his actions and just basically retract or redact everything she had said. And you don't need a rocket scientist to tell you that, she's obviously been paid to, one, not just be silent, but two, to take back her words, which means that the things that were meant to be held dear, things that were meant to be held as integrity, which is, you can't silence me because you've treated me badly, were all taken out the window for, I guess, a price. So I guess they're right when they say everybody has a price. It's sad to see. And, it pains me more because to some extent, I felt like this was, the inception of something changing. When you just know that, there's about to be a turnaround. People are beginning to wake up. People are beginning to open their eyes. We're trying to take back our country. For lack of a better word, that entire ordeal was just extremely disgusting. Me watching her say, "I'm sorry about this," I couldn't watch the entire video, and I just couldn't. What did you think about it?
Me, I was going to say this. Me personally, I don't advocate for anybody again. Feel like be right to be wrong or be anything. I don't advocate for anybody again because we haven't talking about this one. You have not forgotten how we were even vexing for the girl that claimed she got assaulted. Bam.
I've been trying not to talk about that.
Then this woman's own too just fell out. Nah, man, bro. I think I'm good right now because they talk about. Someone said it now. Say everybody has integrity till they press you that alert.
There you go.
Let's see how it goes. Let's see, because man, it makes no sense whatsoever.
I was beyond shocked.
So it is because all that is saving face. Everything you've said. That person now is not trying to cover and you've come back now to say, oh, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done this. We didn't do. I was
beyond shocked. Like I can't even.
The thing pay me, but what I don't do now. Now me they owe. It's not me that that was owed.
Exactly.
At the end of the day, it's not me that was still even paid at the same thing. So man, just that I'm not advocating for anybody again, man. Everybody bear your cross. Don't call for don't come to social media and be crying for the masses. No, but I don't do again. I'm okay. Whenever I get issue, you solve it with whoever it is. I don't want to know about it.
Yep. So then there was even the secondary school bullying that happened. I think it was in Igbinedion. Can't remember if I'm correct. One thing I want to say, right, because I know that parents will say that they're doing the best they can to make sure that their kids aren't bullies in school, right? But I think one thing we fail to forget is the person being bullied is another person's child. So if you're being negligent, some people actually know that their children are very badly behaved and they just allow them to do their thing because, well, they want to give their child a better life. They want to just spoil them, whatever the case. I've always tried to wrap my head around how bullies get to be bullies to that extent. It's understandable when you don't have a guardian, Maybe you're raised in a different arrangement. You don't have any parents. Maybe you're even in a foster home and that foster home is what sent you to school. Different arrangement. Fair enough. But when you're raised in a two-parent household, even if it's a one-parent household, right? At what point does the child become the bully? And then to the point where he also carries that bully. Where do they get it from? How do they carry that onto school to the point where you even get expelled from the school? Like what really goes on? Because I feel like, yes, I understand the dynamic for power. Don't get me wrong, right? I went to a boarding school as well. I understand the dynamic for a senior versus a junior situation. But I also, and I'm sure you can relate to it, I also feel like there are some times that you look at certain seniors and you two can see that they're not being mean, but it's just the dynamics of the school, Not that they're bullying you per se, but it's like character development, Oh, help me go fetch my water. They're not doing anything to harm you per se. At no point will they actually put you in harm's way. When they see that the situation is beyond you, they'd actually be like, oh yeah, don't worry, you can't carry it, leave it. Not me sympathizing with them, but I understand that they're working within the dynamic of, because I guess they've also experienced younger students who become rude and they open their mouth and start saying whatever they need. But at what point do you draw the line as a kid or even as a parent to school your children to let them know, look, do parents actually call the children to and say, hey, you're going to that school, I don't want to hear you bullying nobody. You come at home, you might act timid, but I know your stuff. I can see that you have tendencies of bullying. You put your shit together, you act right, get to that school. I don't want to hear anything about bullying. I don't feel like a lot of parents actually sit down to do that.
I would say that is because a lot of the bullies, they are not bullies at home.
That's
At
what I
home,
believe.
yeah.
Yeah, gentle children. Yeah, mommy's boy.
The truth, when it comes to this particular topic, it's a thing of bullying is wrong. I'm going to say that outright. Yes, bullying is wrong. It's not right. It doesn't make any sense. Someone should not go through school and have to have that fear of like, instead of you to be focusing on reading your book, you're focusing on this. But what is messed up about it the most is it's something that has been embedded in us from time, especially all these boarding schools. What school do you say happened to again? Igbinedion.
Yeah.
I shit you not, and I guarantee you, ask anybody that went to Igbinedion what they saw. They'll tell you, oh my God, you don't even do anything there. My guy that went to Igbinedion was telling me the same thing. He said, that one I don't even know. But guess what? That's the way he has been programmed. That's the way he got to the point. He was telling me, say, bro, you might even shock. You say those are their even mates. Say before your senior even come to bully yourself, your mates will bully you. It's like a do or die, fight or flight type situation. And if you can't fight, you're going to get bullied. That was the way it was in most of these boarding schools and whatever. I won't lie, I went to Lashray for a bit. No, still. It was the same persona. Once I entered GS2, you see just one boy that's big, as tall as God knows what here. I'll tell him, kneel down. He got to kneel down. You get, if he doesn't kneel down now, she's disrespecting me. Then even if I can't tender even if I can't beat him, my guys who gotta brush him. That was the emu that time. You get that kind of piece. So it's bad now. When I sit back and look at it, I'm like, damn, like there was no need. There was no need. We didn't have to do all that. We didn't have to go through all that stuff because is it bullying? I've been bullied. I've been on the other side too because it was like you go. I will collect my own now. When I reach this level, you go collect. But I didn't stay there for long. I left. I went to day school, but I just stopped all those hard lives.
but let's say no to bullying though.
Yeah, say no to bullying. But like I'm just saying, like it happens so much, and it's not just this. Almost anybody in school, man.
Almost any.
Can name any of them? Corona Agbara, John, Olashori. Give me another one again. That was just the OP. Even as doing with the nearby here, the people in the hostel, it was another vibe too. You get that kind of thing. Once you just enter, so many stories come out of Darren as well. So once you just enter a hostel like this, they have this. It's like a do or die, doggy dog. Survival of the fittest, alpha male, who's the strongest, who is this. You know that time now, they used to for no reason unknown to man, you just come and be like, this guy is the strongest guy in the set. Why? That person why? That person never fought this nobody. Like, they've just given that person this thing, and that person is coming you now. He believes he has to fight that guy to prove himself and stuff like that. So it's really bad, man. I won't lie. Yeah. And it's good now that phones did that you can see all these things because that time when you go now, if you tell your parents or whatever, they go to say they lie. You go be like, how? You tell them that time that somebody used iron to burn another student's chest in school. They say how? Nobody wants to believe. But now there's video evidence for everything. You understand? So it's really messed up, man. Because when I'm looking back at it, man, I want to go to school. I'm thinking I have to dodge this senior or whatever because you don't want me this guy just near you like that. You get some seniors, they will look, give them eye contact. Why are you living like that?
And you see, while you're living in the fear, you're also honing yourself. You're also like
now because once you get to that level, and now me can't be senior, Abi. You
don't start picking on all the things that were done to you.
For no reason, that junior will collect just because. Waiting I see so it's like a
vicious cycle.
Very very vicious cycle. So it's messed up, but like
well, it's unfortunate,
we need to I think actually another problem again is the schools.
Yeah, the schools need
where are the teachers, where are the people? They need to be more strict on this P. And it's a thing of this person does this thing, they go
instantly.
They go. But you see where the person doing this stuff, his father did one library. I ain't going nowhere.
And so they're like, sorry.
How now want to
talk to the kid?
How now want to So yeah, man, still stuff like that happens often. Yeah.
But yeah, on a lighter note though, Michael B. Jordan won the Oscars for Best Actor. I feel it was very deserving, very very deserving.
Yeah, I saw a commission. I won't lie, I knew it because after they scammed him.
Exactly. But let me also say this though, like I feel like we're in an age now where we need to just boycott these. Why is Oscars the standard? I mean, I know that was me reaching, but even then, I'm like, Africa needs to, or even the black community, beyond just Africa, need to actually just create our own standards of what we believe is fine filming. But again, like I said, it's me reaching because I get tired of the fact that Oscars is the standard for what we believe is best acting. These are let me not even get into the realm of that discussion, but the people that are making these decisions are literally making it out of, let's give him. We know that, let's give him. Like,
No, not really. Me, to be honest, I feel like the award show that I like the most, me personally, I like Viewer's Choice Award.
Okay, fair enough.
Because that's if they're not scamming also, but from what the award is basically
what
means,
it seems like
it's good that you're feeding all this power to that are voting and saying this is what I want.
Yes.
That one is cool. At the end of the day, why that one is not so great is because some people might just like somebody. They don't really care if what he did was good. They're just fans. But I like that Viewer's Choice Award. All these Oscars, it has to be...
there's a lot of politics involved.
Yeah, there's a lot of politics involved. But the thing is that sometimes when they say they know fee mago again,
they have to play the game.
You have to play the game.
Because that's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. I mean, even down to the Grammys, we're all still just playing the game, because you see where an African artist is the best artist in his country, but because he hasn't won a Grammy, then he's not supposed to be recognizable. And I'm just thinking, like, what do you mean by that? His talent is clearly not questionable.
You're saying that the black people did their own beat,
But even then, so that one started getting, because I felt like they followed the same formula. It started off as the good intention. I felt like over time, beats started following the same formula to some extent, because in the end, I guess politics
favors politics in every award show.
So politics. Yeah, but I mean, congrats to him again. I mean, like you said, saw it from a mile away. So I think it was already expected. It was already
expected. Stack. I need to watch Sinners again, man.
It was already expected. It was such a great movie, by the way. Such a great.
I think that part with the which is practically what everybody says is basically the main part of the movie, but the transition of music, the whole musical transition from like the old into the hip hop to the. Actually, was bellissimo.
There's direction and there's direction.
It was beautiful.
No. But again, I think it's definitely it's worth a rewatch.
Mm-hmm.
So again, we're not that podcast that likes to complain about,
Wait. Voice end. That's what I'm saying. Like PSA for my ladies. I know that you guys always want a man that will drive you crazy, but for a price, the way they go now, can't really work out. You might probably get a guy that will walk you crazy.
Yeah, that's well, the same picture now, because there won't be that much driving. I'm sorry.
There won't be that much driving at all.
The petrol prices now are.
The problem is that the thing is just doing. You come to this 120. You come tomorrow is 1,059. You come next tomorrow is 1,200 now. I'm not the thing is doing like that so that I can reach 1.5 on code.
I bought petrol this morning.
They wanted these guys.
I bought petrol this morning. I was 1,230.
Oh yeah, same here.
And I just to 235 or 233 or whatever.
220. I got 220.
So, and I'm just like, is this really a reality? 1,000. This is not. We didn't slowly grow from 890 or 860 to 900 to 920 to the. We went from 864 to 1,200. Again, another podcast that just round it off, make it 500, like make it like a 500 increase. Let's know it's 1.3. Let's just know that
it's crazy.
I can't wrap my head around it. The average. There's no uproar. There's no.
I know sure say anybody get
angry.
Where did they got voice to roar again, man? Say uproar. Where would they want uproar from? It was. Did you see what happened on the east side? Shout out to my east side boys, man. I'm happy y'all did that shit.
That made me proud.
I'm so happy they did that. Bro, it made me so happy.
That made me proud.
They scattered the movement.
That made me proud.
City boy call.
That made me proud.
City boy me. Which guy? What? Man.
And I saw another video as well that in Port Harcourt, the APC guys went to scatter an ADC function or whatever the case. And you see, we're at a war.
No, it's not really matter of war levels. Man is just number one. I like the fact that this is our
give me
right.
tit for tat.
Give me my stuff. It's not really tit for tat thing, bro. City boys go village. Then village boys, the young guy, you put them outside stadium. You won't come. How now? These are the people that are suffering. Then, man.
Also, to remind you guys, right, your fellow citizens that are going to be voting for you have been collecting bags of rice. Oh, and not just that. They've been collecting bags of rice and taking a picture with their voter's card. Not even sure what that means. Is that an assurance that, oh yeah, this is my card, I'm going to be able to vote for you, APC, while I'm collecting this bag of rice? And if you look at the unhappiness in each of their faces, you just wonder, like, so what's the motive? Because I know they know.
My question is just, how long will the rice last?
I know they know that 1 month.
Rice, that's if you know chop am the way Nigerians they chop am, it's not going to pass 1 month.
Yep, 1 month.
If you chop it the way we chop, where rice is an everyday steez, that rice is not going to last a month.
It's not. And then beyond that, then what?
Okay, then what?
Then what?
Then you got another 4 years of. First of all, you guys know that
Of
the
shaky
reason
banza.
why they have not put this tax fee is because it's campaign times.
Oh yes.
Hey, don't be dismayed, though.
They don't want Nigerians to
Sure.
just be upset like
I'm
that.
talking in
No,
general.
no.
Me, I the hustle, so me, God knows I will be good.
Mm-hmm.
Me, in Jesus' name, amen.
Yes,
I will
sir.
be good, but
Well, let's just say we'll keep watching. You know, I feel like
I don't think we should watch you. Everybody be vigilant,
we're
be
not
active.
angry enough yet. We're
Yeah.
not angry enough yet. We're not angry enough yet. But it's all good. So before we go into today's dilemma, we have a game to play this week. But then it's riddles. It's riddles this time. Let's see if I'm going to be locked in this week. All right. So we have 2 riddles today, and the first one is: I have branches but no fruit, trunk, or leaves. What am I? This is way too
bank,
easy.
huh?
My bank. Like what? This is way.
Like
Give us
what?
some stuff.
Is this a riddle?
Give us some hard stuff.
Who? Come on, man. A bank, really? Really?
Okay, and the second one is: a man who was outside in the rain without an umbrella or hat didn't get a single hair on his head wet. Why?
Because inside
Is
his
this
wife's.
Because it's Isioma.
Damn.
Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. Pew pew pew. Many men
Ah.
wish death.
Ah. Ah.
Woo.
I'm just gonna leave this with touche.
That one enter like bank alert.
Touche. Damn. Ah.
Because actually, guys, do you guys think Isioma gets the hair on his head wet from rain? Wait, hold on. Is there any hair to get? It's all love here, guys. It's all love here. It's all love here. I hope. All right, so we're gonna go into today's dilemma.
No. What's the answer for that other reason? No?
Bald guy.
Was that the answer? That was actually the answer.
Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew.
Nah, pay me, man. So that was actually the answer.
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry.
Back of house. Isioma is coming for you.
I thought you were joking, though.
Be joking. I see I've been locked in for a minute, bro.
This nigga said it's your shit. All
right, so let's go into today's dilemma. We have a short one today. This is from Ricky. It says, I've been a quiet, timid, and introverted guy all my life. Not so social. A tight friend group and virtually invisible on social media. Only people close to me have seen the interesting side of me. Now done with uni and facing life, how do I become more outgoing and make myself more visible to get more friends and dating prospects? I am a visual artist. I deal mainly with painting, and I am in my space. The loudest and most visible gets fed. So this will help that area too. I'm 23, by the way. I have been a fan for a year now. Keep doing the good work, fam. Okay, so let me just believe that I understand because the wordings there were a little bit off. So basically, it's just a guy. He's 23. He's just finished from uni. He's trying to be more outgoing. He's an introvert. He's into visual artistry. He does paintings mainly, according to him. And so he says that he's trying to find out what he can do to get himself more out there, be more outgoing, and just basically be more visible, and also get more friends and dating prospects.
Okay, the only advice I have for you, or let me not say the only advice, but like the first thing I'll say is, for someone that has been introvert, you don't like going out and stuff, you can't just jump out there like that. It will never work out so easily. You can't just go straight into, I'm just going I'm going to the rave, I'm going to this event now. If you do not already, because from what you said, it doesn't seem like you do, go to the gym. Go to the gym.
Pretty interesting advice, actually.
Why I say go to the gym is that you might go to the gym the first week, you will still be to yourself, but that's one of the easiest places to make acquaintance with people. That's when you can even start, talking to people. Then also, they have a community, like the gym community is a safe place for someone that is not normally outgoing. You now go out to serious people. Is actually every random gym where they have that community, whatever. So it is really such a safe space for someone that is an introvert. That will get you out of your shell more. Then from there you can now start. Okay, hey, these guys are going to this P. Let me tag along small. You get. Then there's all these. Just go to the gym and it's the easiest place to start mingling and stuff. I guess.
I hear that. You know what? Now that he's on that, I'm going to just spin off that advice because he's actually like spot on. Apart from gym, just any kind of sporting activity, football, basketball, lawn tennis, table tennis, snooker, literally any kind of sporting activity would get you to grow a certain community that will be outside but not really. It's a nice soft landing for somebody who's not an extrovert. But you're trying to get out there. It's a good balance because what that means is you would partake in tournaments even at the point where you get good in this. So, you partake in like light competitions at the gym. They'll tell you, okay, let's do press-up competitions. Let's see how many press-ups you can go. Let's do like PR for bench lifting. Just stuff that will really get you engaged in wanting to be a part of a community. Playing sports is the same thing. You find people who are like-minded like you because from just the sports talk, you hear people talk about their personal lives and you begin to click. You begin to see that, they're actually people with like similar interests. You begin to find out there are people who actually like, visual artistry, like what you're into. There are people who like paintings and, they get to know that you like painting just based on the fact that, you come to the gym with them or you go to play table tennis with them or whatever the case. So I think that's a very spot on advice. Find either a gym or some sort of sporting activity and just get started on that. And I think from there, you see where the thing leads.
Literally all starts with just one node.
Exactly. And then from one node is
next day.
So from church knuckle,
by Wednesday,
handshake.
By
Friday,
hey, what's your name, man? Next week, guy, you come out this thing with it. It's that simple, bro.
Literally. Within a month, you'll see instant change. All right, guys. So on to today's topic. We're going to be talking about something very interesting today, and we're going to be talking about the icks that women give men. So I'm pretty sure that I'm sure you guys you've seen on social media how there was one. So before we even get into this, I'll just give you context about one ick I heard. That a guy had.
When you like a guy had the ick for the girl or the girl had the ick? Because every time
the girl gave him the ick.
Okay, the girl gave him the ick.
Yes. So, but actually, you know what? The popular one is the guy giving women.
Yeah, that's bro. It's been on my timeline. See, I've heard someone said, what gives her the ick? He has a mother.
Like, as opposed to what? As opposed to what?
Huh? That person was definitely Yankee because now he's definitely talking this guy. Huh? Bro.
As opposed to
nah, I've heard Icks bro. So
there was one before we get into there was just one that I heard and till today it drives me insane. She said she had what gave her the ick was he was trying to cut into the queue with his car. And they didn't let him. And they didn't let him.
I'm like, she just give me the ick. Why? Because you can't even command a space in traffic. I'm like, you want to command your headlights come out from your car?
I couldn't believe it. That was when I understood that, okay, the battle line is drawn. Okay, fair enough. But before we get into it, do you have, off the top of your head, do you have that one ick that you think someone gave you that till today you still like, I can remember this person giving me this ick. Do you have anyone that you can think of right now? Like, is it off the top of your head? This one, I remember it. I have one.
Right, please give me. Because right now, as the question does, I need to
dig into the archives.
I stopped all those icky people. I stopped hanging around with Ike Chuku them for a while.
Don't kill me, please. So the one I remember very clearly, I definitely got the ick when, so I went out on like a just lunch date, maybe even an ice cream date thereabouts. She ate her food and ate my food.
I'm not lying on them.
It was the first and last time. Like, she seemed like a fun person. She seemed like a, in fact, let me tell you, so I was trying to be understanding, because I'm like, it's too quick for an ick now, calm down. She ate her food, right? She looked like she wanted seconds. I'm like, do you want more? Could just order more. She's like, yeah, let's order more. We ordered more. Now, while she had finished her first and ordered more, I was still on my own food, right? Because for me, I wasn't really there for the food. I was there for connection or whatever the case. And so she was done with her second round. It wasn't like a lot of food per se, but just done with our second round, right? Even if hunger they catch you, hold yourself till you get home. As you get so now she was done with hers. She saw that I wasn't done with mine, and maybe I was eating a little slowly. I looked at the way she was looking at my food, and then I was just like, she didn't even put. I just looked at her. Like, the way you're looking at me, like, are you still eating that? I just, I helped her out. I said, do you want to have my food? She's like, yeah, you don't mind? I was just like, oh, hell no. Like, you see that sound? Oh, hell no. Like, what the fuck? That's what I was just like, nah, I was trying my best. I was giving you chances.
Just catch the person on a bad hungry day.
What the fuck is bad hungry? Like, what are you talking about? Like, what do you mean? Like, no matter how badly hungry you are, you behave yourself. Like, come on. At that point, it was like, nah, what? No way. We go out, you eat your food and my food, instant ache. Instant. In fact, I can even push it a bit further. We go out, I order, you order, but you are still hungry. Order the second round of yourself. Because again, we didn't come here for free food. Except we're already at a place where I like you, right? But we're getting to know each other. I've met you for the first time. For the first time, we've never seen each other before. For the first time, and that's your first impression?
That just goes to the same. It's like, that ache of like, when you're meeting somebody for the first time. This one, the person is overeating. The person is overindulging.
And you just ordered everything. Come on.
It's like you can't go to wedding hungry. What I learned.
Oh yeah, you must always eat a bit of something.
I'll wait, say I go wedding, I go chop. And I realized that, nah, man.
You eat.
Because there's nothing worse than when you do it
and they just never answer you.
And you just pass with the tray of wickedness assorted of Chinese and everything. Just, what that does to a human being? So don't go out hungry. Like, for example, now, say, I'm going for a date or whatever. You first swallow a bar for house, man.
Exactly.
Gauge. Lock yourself in before you step out. Because nothing was like eating like hungry wild animal in the setting of, it doesn't make any sense.
In fact, it's even a plus if you're not that hungry at the date. And you're like, you know what, actually, I ate before coming here. Let me just
it's better
have
I
a light bite.
She even wasted the food safe. Let them do packing and do take away. It's better.
Exactly.
It's better than not your own way. Just see, like I was saying again, and that ache again is where you just meet someone for the first time and they're just leading with money this, money that, money this, money that, and it's like, hello.
You're like, did you not have money solutions before you met me? Exactly.
If you don't see me before, like, I don't get why
where
you're
would
not
you
going
have
to
solved
eat,
this?
why you're not going to do this, why you're not going to. Should I tell you one egg that pisses me off the most? Me, the one that really grinds me up. People that can't transport themselves.
Like, girl, you're broke. You mean like you can't get from point A? Even if you have to enter bus. Like, see, my own is even that. See,
I don't care what means of transport you use. Mine is just that.
Get to where you're going to.
Hey, we're doing so and so and so and so.
You want to come through?
Pull up. You want to come through? Oh, yeah. Can you, my Uber, I don't get. What happened?
We know both adults. But then, for some reason, we the adults, you are the one that can't find your way.
That one is when you say ick. That's it. Icky.
You know, before we continue.
Ikiri, dickery, dog. That's it for me. What? So you can't move. You can't point it. You can't.
You can't? Like, no. You know, before we continue, let me tell you one of the few things that drives a lot of because a lot of these icks that we're talking about are things that even we as men, there's some men that allow these things. Because that's the only reason why women will even brazenly talk about not having transport. Like, imagine the flip was the reverse case, right? And a lady I'm seeing invites me out. Maybe she invites me for, we plan to connect, and she says, oh, she has this birthday party she's going to, small thing, house party, I should come through. Then I tell her, oh yeah, sure, no problem. Can you send me transport? Because explain to me, like, what the difference is. Is it that guys are supposed to hustle differently than women, and so we are supposed to have the transport money while they are not? But the thing is, society has allowed us allow rubbish, first of all. And so that's why you get to a point where even when you're trying to invite somebody out on a date and she says, okay, well, you invited me out on a date, but buy me a dress. Like, what do you mean? Okay, you mean before now you didn't have dresses at home?
Bro, let me tell you another one that happened to me. This one was just, so we were going to the beach one time. We had like a beach peas and stuff. So I invited a bunch of people. It was a beach, come to the beach, BYOB. You know what BYOB means?
Bring your bottle, yeah.
But when you see BYOB, you bring your bottle. It means everybody should bring their bottle. But let's be frank, not everybody brings a bottle.
Yeah, of course.
It's not nobody's holding a gun to your neck and say, bring a bottle.
It's just a nice gesture to bring your bottle.
It's just a nice gesture, BYOB. Then I'd invited some lady, some girl. And I'm like, hey, what's up, man? We're going to the beach, whatever. It's BYOB. I didn't invite her like per se, there's a way you invite somebody in and the person is your guest. Where, okay, I'm taking you to the beach. Hey, you want to come to the beach with me?
Yes. That's exactly.
That was not the kind of invite.
It's a beach arrangement.
Do you understand? That was not the kind of invite. We were all going to the beach. Space day for boats, all those kind of people. Who won't come?
Exactly.
That's the way it was. So I'm like, hey, a bunch of us are going to the beach tomorrow. Do you want to pull up? Like, feel free to pull up. It's a BYOB. Like, bring your own bottle.
Yeah.
If she said, oh, yeah, sure, all right, go. And didn't say anything and came without a bottle, who would have cared? Absolutely no one.
Literally.
Nobody.
Literally.
You get, it's not a big deal. It's not, some guys too will come. No, so I've gone to some BYOBs. I didn't bring bottle. It's not a do or die.
Like, they don't chase you out of the party.
But Ibe was not like, sorry, what do you mean by BYOB? I said, bring a bottle, bring your bottle. She's like, it's just weird. I'm like, what is weird there?
That's a common practice.
So I've never gone to a party where they say I should bring a bottle before. Nigga, which party did you go to? Like, I don't... huh?
Like, what are you talking about? Where's this?
Bro, I was like, huh?
It's such a normal thing, home and abroad.
I just said, alright, cool, no problem. That was all I said. I said, I'll give you updates when we finalize. That was all I said, cool, no problem. I swear, I just called someone else. I'm like, hey, we're going to the beach or this thing. Do you want to go? Person said yes. I'm like, alright, cool, come to this place at this time.
That's all.
Like, huh?
That's all. Like, it's just...
Don't even acknowledge the bottle. Just nod and keep it pushing. But the fact that was the problem for you, like, what do you mean I should bring a bottle? Yes, go to spa. Buy even if that Gordon's, maybe they all right. You know that? What the? Nobody's telling you to come with freaking 1942 or something now.
Do you know that even if you say that, I actually don't really have a lot of money now. I would have loved to bring a bottle, but bro, things are tight. See, I even understand, like, hey, we get it. Your intention was there. That's soft enough for me already.
I don't need to know your financial situation. Don't say anything. Just come by yourself.
Yes.
We've been doing this for time. Just come alone. You don't need to acknowledge, why is that your problem there? That they say bring your bottle. What can that be? What the issue is for you? You're going to the beach, the boat. You don't know who pay for boats. Beach house. You don't know who pay for beach house. That alone, if I tell you the price, you understand what I mean?
Exactly. Like
what they say was bring a bottle, and that was what was the issue.
Your legs are shaking.
Now, so all those, that's another high level ick for me. It's just
and I
nobody says you bring bottle normally, but it's like stuff like that. You get no.
One of mine is also being too loud in public. Like, why are you making noise? Why are you making noise? You know, you have people who, for example, they're with their friends or even if it's just one or two other friends, but we're in a quiet arrangement where it's just, you talk to me, we talk. And then the way you're talking is like, hey, so yeah, you remember? I'm like, hey, why? Or every small thing is, girl, come in. I'm like, no. I find seriously huge ick. So first of all, it's a layer of certain things. You have the ones who everything must be for social media. If social media does not acknowledge that outfit they're wearing, they can't wear it out. Guys, please, vet my outfit. What do you guys think? Should I go with the red or the blue? Now, there's some people who do it like just as per content. Like, they wear whatever they're wearing regardless. They don't really care what people are saying. They're just saying, which one do you think I should go with just because it's content? Then there's some people that you just know they live their lives for the media, which means that you, who is somebody they're talking to, will become another decision that media has to make for them. Oh, guys, I'm talking to this guy now. What do you guys think? He bought me this and I'm like, what? It might work for some other people, though. Exit stage right. You wouldn't even see me there at all. Then there's the people who, they go out and they say, okay, I should come with my friend. Hey, actually, I understand the safety part of it that you may want to have. No problem. But you understand also that you coming with your friend is you invited your friend to the restaurant, right? Meaning that that's your responsibility. Because again, except I tell you, okay, you know what, I'll pay for your friend. I'm not paying for the friend.
Excuse me. Coming friend to where? Restaurant?
Restaurant.
Yeah,
or any gathering, whatever
I
the
don't play that shit.
Even me,
if I went to the club, say come with friend.
No issues, no wala. Yes.
But say sitting down, dinner restaurant.
Talk.
Better.
Because I was trying to come from the angle of you invite the friend over and the friend has zero decorum. In fact, you know what? And I think that's another ick. Having weird as friends. Like, in fact, that's one of my biggest icks, actually. having weird ass friends. Because you see the person that you're trying to see. Calm, collected. Everything's just, but your friend, first of all, your friend is dirty. Like she's walking around. She didn't even make sure that, her toes look clean. Her hands look clean. She's looking weird. Okay, let's even say that, we can even say, I like to give I give benefits of doubt. Die. I can help you create all the scenarios and say, okay, this happened for you, and that's why we're going to do this. It can be that, okay, you went somewhere rough. Maybe you even come from the beach, your feet are there. I'll make all the excuses in the world. But then I also see that your attitude is smelling as well. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean the waiter comes and you're just like, hey, Oga, please I'm like, he's not another human being like you. Can you calm down? Especially when I know the person. And I can see the embarrassment in the girl I'm seeing's face. I can see that she too, she knows the friend. I'm like, come on, the fact that you're even keeping this friend, like, what's your excuse? Like, what you want to tell me? Oh, I've known her since childhood. Come on, behave yourself. Come on, like this person is not. This is a whack friend. Like, like this, like you said, whack friends. Like that's a big ick, man. If I feel like that should be the topic of this. Why are you keeping whack friends? But yeah.
No,
I'm sorry, but that one just came in from the heart, man. Like again, I was
Nah. I say me, man, is that. See, okay, for example, what I was saying before about you can't, let me tell you how much this stuff annoys me about you can't transport yourself. So you come to my crib.
Mm-hmm.
I've sorted your ride out. Me and you now fight.
Okay.
You do some shit that pissed me off or whatever.
I hear that.
Fight. You didn't leave on a good note. Like I boom.
Like everywhere was a bit, yeah.
When you were saying bye-bye, I didn't even look at your face. You left.
You still have the audacity.
Order and city put together. Audacity. So now balls me and say, hey, I'm home now. Can you send money for the...
As who? Because at the point you left, we were nobodies. You didn't know me, I didn't know you. So who is sending who? Me? Do you know me? Did I see you at any point? Are you coming from my place? I don't remember you. Did you left my place? I didn't even know you got there.
Nah, man. That was Icky McBitchy.
No. See, it's
the wicked ick. Then another one again is when, like you just said down about when like someone is being, when they form past waiting be or over feeling like the main shit. Because like, how do I describe it? Like everybody calls themselves baddies. Maybe that day you just smacked on the wickedest lipstick, the Mary Kay, everything. You look damn good. But you now feel like, oh my God, I'm the shit today.
You're the main character.
Overdoing. And it's like, yo, chill, because that's another baddie just right.
Like, come on, like let's be real. Let's be real. Like, let's be real.
Literally another, like,
no one is saying you don't look good.
See, this is my circumference of head moving. This is you.
You do the...
I didn't even have to go here.
No.
I did this.
Just... No. You're going too far. That's 90 degrees. Give a little 30. Just 30 is fine.
Just say this. And so, like... Farabale.
Just calm down.
Take a sheepy.
Calm down.
Relax.
Calm down.
Understand?
There's just no need.
No be you.
There's no need.
No be you. I can't come.
There's no need.
Calm down.
There's just no need.
Like, just chill.
Just
Oh, God. Waiting. Like that one you said about people being loud. Loud in the state, depends on the situation.
Of course.
Like you said,
if you need to be loud at the club,
but say loud in general, every day more, everything. I want to be loud as you want me. I'm a loud person.
That's even vibe. That's even vibe.
Me, I'm loud. So
that's vibe.
Because me, I guess me being loud, some people might find it icky.
Normal.
Hey man, I definitely have some icks. Someone doesn't
of
like.
Course, normal. It's just even being quiet is some people's icks.
Yeah, fair enough.
When you're too quiet, it's actually an ick. Because there are times when, like you said, right place, right time. Now we're at the club, you are choosing to be quiet. Or now we're at a gathering where, you kind of need the energy up.
Can I give you another
Just be quiet. Go ahead. So how was your day? Like, what did you get?
It was nice.
Are you even listening to me? Are you?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah? Okay. So what's my name?
Sorry, I'm just replying my friend. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, it's fine. You can reply your friend. Can reply your friend at home? Shit. Just
The fuck?
go back home, please. Like, just go back home. Like,
you read this stuff.
just go back home.
2-4-7. Like, come on, man. Just this small time we get.
Just go back home.
Focus now,
Just
please
go back
now.
home.
Like,
Just
please
go back
now.
home. Just
Like,
go back
no,
home.
no.
You know, sometimes I try to even tolerate a little bit of it because I understand that people work even beyond working hours. You get hustle is hustle. I even like the courtesy of, give me a second, please. There's a work message. Just give me about 2 minutes. Then that way I know, okay.
See, why should you tell me, say, hey, sorry, man, it's work. I just need to get now. Or take excuse. Hey, sorry, can I get this
Can I get this call?
call?
Simple.
No problem, talk.
But you're like, okay, so yeah.
Wait. Sorry. As I was saying, take a second. I'm like, give me that.
Yeah.
You, can I take this call or whatever? It's cool. Take the excuse. But this is where that now turns to an ick. Where you take that so-called call. 30 minutes later, you're still on
the
hello.
It means
hello,
like
read the room now.
There's no respect for time. Exactly. No respect for come on.
Like, don't you rate me? The fuck? Like,
You're not the only one that is doing after
hours
hours
work.
work.
That is busy now. You say I don't feel busy.
Come on,
fake
like,
work calls. If I get 2 phones, I'll send a message
like,
to myself.
Like, oh, you know what? I got a message from a client.
I'll get a message from. I will show you. Oh my god, it's really big box. What I'm talking about now.
Come on now. Come on. And even taking it up a notch higher is half the time we're at the dinner table. Can we move from this table? I don't like the lights yet.
The lighting.
We should move from the table because the lighting is...
Okay. I understand you being a content creator and all, but if
please, I beg, let's forget that.
Listen, if you have to take a picture of every... Permit me, if you have to take a picture of every fucking meal we eat before we start eating...
That's not much just content. It's not much just content. You see, I can even understand the quick pictures. Because you need a record of, okay, I've been here. This is the food I ate. But you see when it's a whole thing, you come, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm just about to branch into a new ick that...
Wait, before you branch into that new ick, like you just said now, you bring the food.
It's part of this ego. Like, it's part of it.
Bring the food. I want base. I don't know the H. Or that, we came to the restaurant. Or that, it's been like 30 minutes, 40 minutes, waiting for this child to come. Food. It's finally here. Let me sample my... filet mignon or whatever the hell we ordered. They're like, hey, wait.
I need to take a picture of the table.
You know that guy that flew too close to the sun?
Icarus. As icky as Icarus. And let's take that up a notch. You see, you want to take a food off the table. I would even try my best to say, okay, you know what? It's going to be 1 picture max 2. Then you bring that nonsense light. You see that? Oh my God. Hey. The day that I saw someone attach the light to her phone, she was taking a selfie in the mirror. I was just like, there's no fucking way. I know there's no... See, let me just tell you. You bring that light thing. Now, unfortunately for me, I'm not a rude person. I don't know how to. But you see, I'll just be like, oh, sorry, wait a hide.
You see that light? That light, like, I don't have a problem with that. I understand, like...
why you need lighting. I mean, we understand the essence.
Yeah, so like you just said,
some places,
what kind of videos day? Let me just spitball. Mr. Panther, mood light, everything. They don't bring the lobster bisque, lobster roll, all those kind of made.
Yes. Calamari and the likes.
Don't ball out that bastard.
I can't. I cannot.
No.
I cannot. You know what? I feel like that's fighting for first place with whack friends. Between work friends and that light, I'm not sure which ick is worse.
See, if you are out there to shoot content like you're influencing,
you're there for work now.
Hold your light on your forehead. I'm good with that.
Exactly,
but
you're there for work.
If it's a cozy, me and you can't do like this. Wow.
Oh, and not just that. It's like, oh, sorry, I didn't get that picture properly. Please let me just... Then we spend like another 10 minutes doing all that. My food, they cold.
I don't bitch. No. Put this spoon back. Let's put it here. You want to continue to my child? Nah, man.
You know, it's funny that the more we're having this discussion, the more we're realizing that men have it. Bro, women give a lot of... And these are not uncommon. It's not as if we're reaching. These are normal scenarios.
See, this. Do you remember this film? There's this Nigerian movie that time called End of the Wicked.
Oh.
You probably watched it. I remember everybody watched that film.
Yes.
There's something they used to say in that film where the witches went to gather. Iku kuleku kuleku.
say what, please. I take God beg you.
Icky.
Don't kill me, please.
God damn.
Don't kill me, please. You know, another thing that I think that I know is an ick for me is a woman who doesn't know how to flirt back. Especially if you've given off energy of being able to flirt, like, or even just, you know, you can kind of, you pick up, like, what do you mean you don't understand some lines? Like, you see, there's some pickup lines that can be funny.
And there's some lines that when you drop some lines and you don't respond, you're like,
you're like,
the truth about that one is not so bad of an ick, because I feel like a lot of people in general, my sense of humor, my reasoning, they might not just understand.
Agreed.
The part that I feel is such a joke, they might not see it as funny, and I'm like,
see, and
I don't put that on that ick. You get? I just put that on that like,
no,
not so much.
You know why I argue with that?
Because
you know why I argue with that? There are some things that I feel like they are general lines. Like everybody knows this. Like this is a general. You just, even if not giggle, just give me a. You're not serious. Sure. Just give me a little bit of something. Just a little bit of something.
Let me
go ahead.
One light ick. I really like one.
I always know weird laughs.
No. Laugh anyhow you want laugh. If I find it
was not anyhow.
Man is. When I say this, and the person says, huh? And they say, what do you mean? That's what she said.
This is what I mean. This is what I see. So now.
How can you not
hear this?
That's what she said.
Now hear this. Imagine
you need to be on par. We need to be on par.
So to me, it falls as an ick. Because I'm sorry, but if I can't cut in line and you call that an ick.
Yeah, man, that's not full ick.
It's an ick. Because what do you mean? It's just like me saying, and again, I get it that, you know, some people say, oh, they're not sure, they don't know this, but there are certain things that you'll be like, you too. You know, the whole, for example, if someone says, she says her age, right? And I'm like, damn! Everybody knows that's a Kevin Hart. Damn. And then she looks like her, she's like, what do you mean by damn? Is my age a problem for you? And you're just like, oh, hell no. Ain't no way. Like, you didn't get that was it.
That's Ikiru.
At this point, we're going to have too many words for the word ick by the time this episode is done. By the time this episode is done, I promise it's going to be that. But you know, it's definitely something because I imagine, you see, the typical way Nigerian men talk, right, and toast. We toast by flirting. Let's not even cap anything. Half the time, a Nigerian man is flirting as he's talking, right? Yeah, that's the charm. Let's not even lie about that. That's the charm. Default mode. Now, of course, there's your limits to how you flirt. But there's the surface one. Everyone knows that this guy is not serious. You know, they just joke around like, this guy is now always fooling around. But you are always aloof. They say something, you're like, what did you mean by that? The fact that I have to keep explaining what I'm like, girl,
now,
just
once I got to explain joke.
Like, girl, please. Like, girl, please. And I think one other one is like approaching conversations ready to fight. So you see, there's been the long battle of men versus women. That one is an everlasting battle. It will always be there. But then there's also the people who carry it upon themselves to always be battle ready. Like, girl, there's no animosity here.
Bro.
Nobody's disrespecting anybody. So how did you come to the fact that I told you look beautiful, and then you're telling me, oh, so because I'm a woman, I can look at, I'm like, come.
Remember, that Zones? That other person that was at that Zones.
Oh, fuck it.
That's exactly.
Oh, shit.
Hi can cause beef.
So that one, her name if be Kiki, but not Icky. We go to call out.
Bro.
What? No. See, you know,
every conversation ends up in an argument,
and then you start thinking, but did
what?
Was it?
You might be saying something. I'll be the person to say, alright, cool. Me saying alright, cool becomes a problem. I'm like, so what I go talk?
Like, what do you? But I don't.
If I don't talk, no problem.
If you talk,
if I talk,
problem.
No problem. So, no, what do you want? Just ready for battle. Always battle ready. Icky.
Oh my goodness.
Icky. Why are you always battle ready? The world's already whooping everyone as it is enough. Like, chill. Take a breather. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna come out there.
Can I say one more? Can I say one
more?
This one, I won't lie. Now girls make me notice this one, and they make me the thing. You know the way girls when they put their hair and they wear that band stuff. Calm down. It's not the band thing.
Whatever it is, there's
It's
no
not
way
the band thing.
I'm listening to you.
But you know when they remove the band,
You see the edges and the white
some of the
edges with
the thing know they get it lay out. They're very I don't know.
You know what? Let's just come on and say it. I'm sorry, ladies, but you know you laid everything right, but we can still see the lace front.
When the lace front is not laid properly, when he's struggling,
or we can see traces of the glue. Come on now.
So guys. Like it's very hard because I'm trying my best to ignore it, but like, after every small two, like I would just go.
Because I promise that if you showed up in all back, nice clean all back, do your thing. I'm good. Like just look tidy. Like nobody
see. I get it. Everybody wants to look beautiful and stuff, but mine is just if you do and wear that's because I always see people. It's not easy struggle. It's not easy stuff. Yeah. First, do it and do tight.
Thing is to like sit and. Yes.
I'm not even saying that I find it upsetting when it's coming out. That one I know that okay, this person been on sweat, it's been a long day. But when I feel like this is you off the court, fresh off the removal of the band, and the thing is just thinking here, and you get
like it's 10 a.m. The day just started.
Exactly,
so
like, it's.
You've not had a stressful day.
I can see your you know what I mean? Like
sometimes, sometimes I think, do they not see? Are we the only one?
Me, I don't know why. I don't know why. Every part of me, I've held it in me not to say nothing. I feel like it's not my place.
Yeah. Even so I've never commented on it.
Throughout, I'm always giving it a glance. After some time, just
I've never commented on it. I've never commented on it. I've never commented on it.
You're being Icks.
Do you know that another one is for me is people who have low self-esteem. You see, the problem with dealing with somebody who has low self-esteem is that everything, not just the things you do and say, but the things outside parties also do and say would affect them. Yeah, I think I should get a BBL. Why? Yeah, you know what? I think I don't know. I feel like my height is not really. What is going on? Yeah, you know what? There's a way that I feel like my face just like that. Come on. I feel like this dress doesn't just sit on my. Or, even people who just. I think it's not even self-esteem. It's just the lack of confidence, which is that you don't even know yourself. Like you're just moving a bandwagon. Everybody's doing this for beauty tips. You're going that way. Okay, they said that today is to wear a tennis outfit and go to the gym. You do that one. They tell you that, okay, the essence of going to the gym is just to look sexy. You do that one too. They tell you that, okay, well, the trending thing now is to play tennis. You go and register. At what point are you being yourself? Like this is just giving no identity, no nothing.
Paddleball.
So bro, don't open the conversation. We can't start now, please. So let me tell you why telling me something like that is more painful, because I'm an avid tennis player, right? When I see people who join the sport because it's popular, I have to hold in my frustration because not my money. I didn't pay for you to register. Hey, you carried your hard-earned money.
Hey.
You clocked in. No wala. But when I see those same people try to talk about the fact that, oh my God, I love this sport. What do you know about it? It's giving the ick.
Icky McVitchy.
Okay, you love it. Please, can you show me your best grip?
That's Ikena.
And then say, oh, so what is grip? I'm like, yeah, I know. That's a bit icky. It's an icky one still. Because there's no way, I can't imagine. So you have no identity. You're just moving with the wave. If the wave says that, okay, today we're going to be playing snooker, all of a sudden now you're a snooker person. Today's wave says that, you know what, let's do swimming. Now you're a swimming person. Like, come on, calm down and have an identity. Like, what are you doing? I find it's such an ache. It is such an ache for me. I can't stand it. I think another one I'll say is also, so we talked about having whack friends, right? But then there's also the people who cannot do without their friends. Like, you're literally saying, hey, how about we do this on Sunday? Like, you know what, let me check with my girl, I'll get back to you. Check with your girl. Where does your girl fit into this entire arrangement?
Zero identity.
Explain to me where she comes. Like, you see, it's different if maybe you had plans with your girl, and the reason why you're checking with her is that, do the plans work with? But like, what, seeking her permission? that already lets me know what kind of arrangement I'm even bringing myself into, because what that means is you don't even think for yourself.
No, you everything are group therapy.
Bro, you don't think for yourself. Everything must be tabled by this. I'm like, nah, there's actually no way. It means that every word that we're saying and exchanging like this goes to being vetted. It has to be vetted first. They say, so what did he say after that? Okay. You know what I think is the right one for you. My sister.
Understand getting your friend's opinion.
No, of course, that's a different thing entirely.
Every
time. Yes, no, every single thing.
Hi.
Hi. Like, there's just no way. Yeah. There's just no way. You know, the funny thing is that it's weird to have this kind of ache, but I have this ache for people who can't cook but like to eat. Especially women. Like women who can't cook but like to eat, but also can't order in.
I don't.
Nope.
What do you mean I can't order in?
No. Like, basically, anytime it's food things, they're gonna wake up in the morning and pick up the phone and let me see what I can take. And they take me, hey, what's up? I did what am I breakfast this morning now? Like, girl, what do you mean?
I don't really respond to all those texts.
Like
Blackbone said, I can smell billing from a mile away.
Like, what do you mean? Like, what? Like, so me, that I gathered all my ingredients. So you see me blending pepper. You think I'm going crazy? You think I don't know what? You think I wouldn't like?
I did whip egg
Dude, you think I wouldn't like me some, waffles and pancake or some buttermilk,
some crave CDs? Think I don't want?
Come on. And in my mind, I'm just like, and this is not even from the angle of as a woman you should know how to cook. As an adult, you should know how to whip something. So what do you mean you are so hungry that it has to be ordered food?
I was talking about another ache.
Let's go.
This is when I did my day. You did your day.
Mm-hmm.
Hunger, they catch you. You ordered your food on your day. I am on my day in this side. Then you call me to tell me that you ordered food. Okay, good for you. Then you tell me, can I pay for your food that you ordered? That I did not even know you are ordering from the beginning. Hello? Am I speaking to somebody?
Like, at what point was that part of the equation?
As how now?
At what point?
Eh?
At what point?
My Igbo women will say, you get jars from out? Eh?
That's the real question.
Like, huh?
Like, did you maybe put something in there because...
Is that what you did before you called my cellular phone?
Like, come on. Like, come on.
Is that what you did?
Come on. Oh, yeah, let me just throw this in. Hey, one just came in. I'm talking to you, but I realized that, like, maybe in getting to know you, like, maybe we meet off social media. Mm-hmm. Maybe I meet you off Instagram. Or let's even say I meet you in person, right? Mm-hmm. House party, whatever the case, and I'm getting to know you beyond that point. And I realized that, the way it is now, when you're talking, you find out the person's socials. Do you have TikTok? Do you have Instagram? And then you're like, oh, yeah, I have TikTok. And you send me your TikTok handle, and I open up your TikTok profile. And I'm seeing you do those TikTok dances. I know you know the one I'm talking about. There's certain TikTok dances that girls do that is not a TikTok challenge. They will put a caption up on top of their video and they just dance. Basically shaking ass. And in my mind, I'm like, for me, heavy. I'll probably put it as my top 3. Heaviest aches because it's giving, you want attention so bad. Like, so bad that you know that it's already kind of getting washed to just shake your ass for no reason. So now you put up a caption that you believe people can relate with, but shake your ass on top. So it's like, yeah, you know what? It's the caption still, but yeah, look at me, I have a fat ass. Like, yeah, I'm like, come on. Come on. Like, giving raz as hell, man.
That same parole. Let me tell you my own ick. It's when I go to your page.
Wow, demonstration. Damn, guys.
And this is all I see.
No front pictures. Nothing. Just giving back and side view.
Baby girl, turn now.
Like, let's see your front.
Turn now.
Let's see your front.
How can your whole personality, everything about you should not just be your backside. Because backside's plenty. If I scroll now and I'm seeing another backside. Like, content creator, this thing, everything I'm seeing is just...
Literally. Oh yeah, you have to look back at the camera. You have to look back at the camera. Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
That one is up there for me, man. It's like,
You know, this is a weird ick I'll say. But I remember one time I had one ick for someone, or someone gave me an ick. And this kind of spins off of that main character thing you spoke about, right? Mm-hmm. Throughout the day, she was just feeling like the shit. I mean, granted, attractive babe, you get, no doubt. She was good looking, beautiful. Okay, we're done now. And, you know, she was meant to... No, in fact, she was meant to meet me up somewhere. So we were supposed to go... She had met you up in the first location. You know, we had lunch, everything was cool. So we were meant to go for like a friend's birthday party. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'll drive, you drive your car, we'll meet up there. So I got there before her, right? And, you know, she was getting directions, everything. She then got to the street and, you know, I was like, okay, you know what? I'll wait on the street since I'm the one who knows the person like throwing the party so that we can go in together. You get. So she drives, gets to the location. I'm like, okay, you know what? Let me find you parking. I saw one free space there. So I just walked down and then, okay, I'm like, yeah, you can park here. Bro, when I tell you that, she kissed the bumper of the car behind her. When she was trying to like she climbed the culvert. Now, mind you. Oh my God. Bro, see. Mind you that she has given me.
Forgive my friend, but bitch, you can't drive.
Like, bitch, you can't drive. That was it. That you've put my emotions in words. She was bro, you don't understand. She gave main character all through. She was looking down. She was like, what do you mean you're a grown up? You can't do this. I was like, okay. Like you say, I like this grown up energy, bro. When I tell you, that was icky. What? Like you know when someone is driving and you can just tell like, girl, you ain't know shit about what you're doing. Like the way she's looking at the rearview mirror and she was adjusting it as she was parking. I'm like, no. They don't adjust their rearview mirrors as they park. Like you don't suit what you're. Come on, like carry yourself. She didn't even. I was like, check your side mirror if you're clear. Should do this. You know when you look at your side mirror, you have to raise your neck to look. I'm just like, oh shit. Like and you don't know what the fuck you're doing. You don't. She wasn't a short babe. That's the thing. But she was trying to, and in doing that, I was like, oh shit, you've kissed somebody's bumper. Like, come on, like, girl. And then when I was like, do you need help? She's like, no, I got this. I mean, I'm always driving. I park wherever I go. I'm like,
you ain't got shit.
And then sometimes I look at my car. I'm like, you know what? Is a chance you're the one who's caused this crash on my bumper? Like just in some random location that I don't know about. It gave me the ick so bad. I didn't speak to her again after that deal. I'm sorry. I couldn't tell I was going to drive, but I just couldn't.
I get what you mean, but like to avoid that one, when he reaches something like that, I just tell them, come out of the car.
Yeah, just you know what? Let me just handle it.
Because if I see that shit, I don't have that much patience.
Yeah, see, guy,
you reach where I'll walk out, come out.
You don't get like, my confidence in how it was based on. Like, what are you talking about? Like, you get on, I'm like, okay. It now started making sense. All the scratches she had on her car. I'm like, you know what? I was thinking that Lagos was happening to you, but you're the one happening to Lagos, babe. Like, you're the one happening to Lagos. Just come on now. Come on. Don't do that. Nah, I just remember that one. I think that's definitely up my top 5. That's up my top 5. Yeah, for sure. For sure, up my top 5. This is another weird one I'll say, though, but I'll say... If I'm seeing someone, let's say I'm seeing someone and we're trying to like get exclusive, and you don't kind of know when, like, you know, as you're sitting, your panties are showing you. Sometimes it can be an ick for me, right? The lack of the awareness, that lack of awareness. So you see, you can mistakenly. There's no doubt about that. But
sometimes we used to say before, free show.
Yeah. So, you know,
sometimes free show they occur.
Yeah, it can happen. Do you get?
Maybe it can occur in the process. Crossing,
yes.
Or this thing, but if free show day 1,
2, 3, and like you're not 5.
Like,
come on, you're not even like conscious. You're not like feeling like, hey, I'm just like,
hello.
Like I said, mistakes they happen, but that particular one where it just feels like you're not even aware. Like, come on, like this is not. For me, it's just not. It's not a heavy ick, but it's definitely something that if I'm looking for something to take, I'm like, yeah, she can be like that. I don't want to go out with her because I definitely have people like that, right? I think My final one is, will I even say final? But I say one other one I can remember now is someone who doesn't have like real ambition. Like, I don't know, like you talk, you see,
Vibes, Ishala and vibes.
that's it. You don't have any real, like, it's different if
You're
you're
not gingering anything.
nothing.
You're not thinking of gingering anything. You're not in the phase to ginger or think of anything.
But when you wake up, you're waking up like, what's the move? Like,
Just
okay, where are we going to?
existing.
Just existing.
Nah, man. Because that one, they even ick me out for my guy, fellow man. Say, why you just there? You know they do. You know they reason. You know they plot.
Like,
you know
no
they
next
try
moves,
grow.
nothing.
You know they try. Nah, man. That one in general, both girls, and ick. Why you just existing? You need to be, as a living being, human breathing, you need to be
Like, there must be some kind of
thinking,
moves.
I should be doing something. Bro, days where I don't have work, where, okay, I know that this is one of those dry days. After some time, I'm like, damn, man.
Like, I need some movement.
So
I need
days
something.
just going.
Do you know? I had to consciously tell myself that it's okay to have a free day. Like,
Oh no,
like,
no. I know about free days. That one.
No, I'm even saying that. I'm even saying that. You
take days off
see,
because-
when you're making moves, right? You do it so much that your free days feel like you're guilty.
Yeah,
You know, you feel like, man, I need to be doing something. I need to be doing so. Like, I should be busy, but I have to tell myself, calm down. You've worked.
You work, even
Have
me
a
self,
free
that's
day.
where I feel sometimes.
But when
because
every
of
day
the way
is
I
your
work too.
every day is your free day,
The way I feel, that's where I feel too sometimes.
I'm talking to you and like there's no prospects for the future. Nothing from your past that you can see. Like, no,
you're
there's
not even trying to tell
nothing.
me, say, okay, you plan on doing this or that. You're just existing.
There's nothing. Oh, what are you doing today? Oh, nothing. I'm just gonna be at home. Oh, okay, cool. What do you usually do on your day today? Oh, nothing. Just chill. Oh, okay. Do you like have any like plans during the week? Oh, no, I just chill. Oh, do you do anything for work? Oh, not really. I'm just chilling. I'm like, what?
You're just chilling.
Like, what are you talking about? Like, no.
Sorry, do you live inside the fridge?
As
What's
in-
happening? I don't get.
Like, what are you talking about? Like, no, there's no way. I can't even like, nah, there's no way. And I think this one, and I'm sure you can resonate with this. Someone has given me the ick when, how do I word this? You can't understand the value of someone's belongings, and so you just do them anyhow. Let me give you a simple example. There was one time someone came over to my house one time. What did I see? She put her cup of tea on top of my laptop. Hey, I wanted to go. Like,
I almost come out this mic from here. To my laptop.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. And you know, it was giving now for context, right? And this is not even to say I use an Alienware because I'm a graphics person. So I need a machine. So she might be looking at it as, yeah, just your laptop now. Is it not to watch movie?
You know, say a lot of people, if it's not Mac,
Yeah, exactly. If it's not Mac, but
uneducated fellow,
not interested in that. So I could see, and when I was getting upset, I was like, you're putting your cup of tea, like the tea is still inside. The cup is hot.
Let me guess. She was laughing and saying,
She
it's
was
not that.
Nothing had to tell me. I was like, you, first and last day, I don't ever see you again for this life. You're not ever, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Like, what do you mean you are giggling? That's my life there. That's my life that you put your cup of tea on. The minute that thing goes kaput, because I know for a fact that if the thing spoils, you're not going to buy me another one. So that's already one side out the way. Then you are still further disrespecting the thing I hold as valuable. Because that you don't understand how valuable it is does not mean you should not open your mind to the fact that this might be valuable to somebody else. For example, if I go to a babe's house now, right, and I see that maybe there's a way she keeps her pot and I just put it on and, she gets upset. Now, I'll just be like, oh, sorry, my bad. I didn't know that that's how you... Not that I could just begin to laugh. Because whatever she was valuable, she understands the connection for that. Now, I'm telling you that this is... You're like, you said your own is too much. It's not just small laptop. Nah, I was just like... giving the heaviest ache. I was like, there's no way. There's no way you don't know how to respect people's valuables and belongings. You cannot thrive in society. So yeah, I just remember that one. That one gave me one of the biggest aches, man. One of the biggest aches, man. I couldn't wrap my head around it. Like, it was just, and I think this also circles into people who come to your house and just start touching stuff. And when I say touching stuff, what I mean is, this is the first time you're coming to my house. You don't know where anything is. You start opening cabinets that.
Sit down
and I ask you, are you
ask
looking for something? Are you looking for something?
You keep something for here where you never come before.
Or you see a bottle of whatever it is, they already opened it. I'm like, what are you talking about? No, see, in most cases, right, because I know that situations can go both ways, which is, this person is in my house. If I just begin the vex, and I say leave my house, she might not actually leave. And then that becomes a different thing entirely. Now I have to deal with how to get rid of it. So I'm like, you know what?
Deal with.
I'm going to chest this. I'm going to chest this now, but I'm going to watch.
Alpha, Musa, Joseph, who did it?
Come pack this thing from house.
Azal, my house. No. There's some places you can do those ones in. Maybe
my goodness.
You can do those ones, but my house.
Like you come, you just start touching stuff. I'm like, what's happening?
Get out of here, man.
Like, what's happening here? What's happening here? You know, there's something that people don't find as an ick, and I don't necessarily find it as an ick. But to be honest, I don't know who made it normal that girls will just come begin to pack all your clothes for house. Because I feel like it's supposed to be an ick. Especially when the one that takes their eye is my favorite shirt. Like, what do you mean? I love to wear this shirt. I've already even planned it for next Saturday. And now you're here like, you can't even just leave this small shirt.
I won't lie to you. It's not necessarily, and like you said,
it's not really an ick, but it should be.
When you come out and sit back and like,
it should be
an icky stuff.
It is.
You get me? Because literally today, as I was coming, I was like, man, I want cack up. My guy said, wait till you do that your shirt, name the shirt, that your particular shirt, we get this thing. I just remember, I bet you don't take him.
You're like, guy, forget that shit. Just like, And it's not that I said, you know what, this shirt, I want to give it to you. That's not what it was. It was, in fact, you already start wearing it. From already wearing it, it's like, okay, so I'm heading home in my shirt.
And the thing is that me, I'm okay, cool, head on.
Like, I don't want to.
I think your subconscious should say, oh, I've reached out now. I go pack it. Even if you don't wash them, I don't even tell me wash them. Just
give me back my shirt. Like, give me back my shirt.
Yeah, our clothes to cost.
See,
one of our shirts is like 6 of your shirts.
See, and you know,
like you get.
See, and you know my
it's just a t-shirt with this writing, but like you guys have 6.
See, you know my pain is not even just the cost per se. When I explain to people that, you don't understand that it's not the money, it's not just the money.
That shirt.
I can't find this shirt again.
We exactly, as niggas, we don't just buy, as guys, like, as guys, sorry. We don't just buy. Some things, I like shirts that have stuff written on it, yeah. I've liked it from time.
And that becomes your personality.
Yeah, it becomes something. From time. So, and because of that, I don't see it every time, but sometimes I'll just see one and I'm like,
it resonates with you. And you're like, you know what,
this is my shit. Yeah.
I'm going to spend my coins on this.
You go on.
But now you take that shit. Now, I really think to myself, where in this life would I ever find this shirt again? Whereas, you always know that shirt, when you want to kind of make a statement in a setting, you wear that shirt.
Statement. You know, it's like some occasion you won't go to, you're like, that's the shirt I'm going to wear for them.
Yes.
It's telling them.
That's my point. That's what I mean.
I had this shirt that time that said, hot male. Google, hot male, MALU.
Yes.
Bro.
That's all.
I rocked the hell. You know what you say? I rock them.
People will start, how about that your hot meal shirt now?
I said,
just like, man, it's gone.
Bro, hot meal, the other one, I had one up, extra life. So those things,
simple things.
So specific.
But you just know you can never get anywhere. So when they're taking the shirt, they see it as, it's not just a shirt. But you're like, see, it's not just a shirt. I'm connected to this clothing item. It's a family member at this point. Like, it's a family member, and you are taking my family member, and you are taking my family member out of my house and to your house. And so I feel like, but you see, because like I mentioned earlier in our conversation, that certain things that have become normal because they either turn it into broke shaming or they turn it into, it's not just this small. They end up, just trivializing the fact that it's supposed to be an ick. Ideally, imagine you as a guy, you go to a babe's house and, you need to change. Then she has some palazzo pants that, you actually go far. You wear it and you're like, is this like unisex? And you wear her clothes and you take it back to your house.
But they're not plenty because they're not very tight for you or something.
Exactly. So because you don't have the opportunity, it never really occurs. In fact, you're not even thinking that I want to borrow this babe. In fact, if you see a guy borrow a girl, it's because emergency. Like, on my way here, I had an accident, the shirt I wore tore, whatever it is, and do you have something I can wear that? Maybe she's even giving you another shirt she packed from another guy's house.
Normally. Anyhow, on that note, before we wrap this episode up, I just had to throw this question out there because I know everybody out there wants to know this question. I want to know this question, like as someone in this environment. I know a lot of you guys there want to know the answer to this question too. How far, what do you do for this baby, man?
Do you really want to know though?
See, because I've seen guys, that your guy, man. That guy, he treats him baby now. Yes, I know he. Then baby like this, they because if we were talking now, people like us, we're sitting on Pachitos. Yeah, how? What is the secret? Now, I'm not saying nobody don't ask you this question before on the masses. So this is for the men now. This is for the men The women, maybe, yeah, because you guys like that stuff. But for the men who want to be in a masculine era, all those and the beer vibes, not everybody like them. But for those, please tell us, give us the platform. Muiwa, what is the secret to this beer?
So unfortunately, this is not something that everybody will be privy to, and you have the opportunity to get. But it's so there's this elixir liquid that I use. It's from eating the right puss. My bad, guys. I'm not this bald all day.
Continue, I mean.
And so it's a special juice. It has to be from like a specially gifted queen. You understand? Until you access that, I'm sorry about it. Hey, this is all natural.
That's what's it.
This one is a homemade. They cook them from home.
Well, ladies and ladies, because but gentlemen, you heard it here now. You get the beer from the right juices from the right.
Because really, the wrong one to your hair go they fall.
Yeah, if you get the wrong one, you get breakages. But on that note, guys, this is episode for us today.
Yep.
Make sure you like, subscribe, follow all the platforms. We got it on Spotify, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. Where else we did?
We did Twitter.
Well. Yeah, follow. Do the needful. Tell friends, tell our friends, tell an enemy, tell their father, tell their mother, brother, sister, and uncle and auntie. Share the love, share the fun.
Yep. And also, let's know what you guys think about your icks. Let's know your icks actually.
Yes.
Let's know the icks that women have given some of you.
out there, because if you notice on the social medias, it's always the ladies always telling their icks. They don't even like it if niggas are breathing. So
exactly.
Tell us your icks. Let's know on the comments. I want to see that. I'm going to go and visually read it. I need to see enough icks by the time this is done.
Yep.
On that note, guys, I'm Mishama K12.
And I'm Murwa Nkoya. And this is
Menisms.